she'll be dancing the soft shoe shuffle, not easy to say, to the song we all know, T for Two. Welcome to the stage, Ronnie Ryman. Come on up here, Ronnie. You all right? Come here. This lady will not slow down. All right, stop right there. Don't move. What'd you just tell me? What'd you yell at me?
I'm an old grandma.
You're a grandma? How many grandkids do you have?
10.
10 grandchildren. Do you have any grandkids with you here on the trip?
I'll be 70 soon.
You'll be 70 soon. I got a 67-year-old lady here that goes to see Arsenio Hall on the weeknights. All right, very good. What do you do besides raise hell in Santa Cruz, huh?
Hell no.
You raise more hell in Santa Cruz, all right. Do you have any grandkids here with you on the trip?
No.
She's a smart lady. Bonnie, who you traveling here with?
My neighbor.
Your neighbor? Where's your neighbor? Who's your neighbor?
She's number 2 on that big old list.
She's number 2 on the thing. Well, good for you. Well, before she absolutely goes crazy, folks, let's give her a huge round of applause. Thank you very much. A big round of applause for Ronnie Ryan. Thank you, dear. Hey, you two go find a cabin, will you? Hold it. They're having fun. That's how we should all be acting right now. That's all right. Well, our next entertainer comes.
Anybody home? Anybody home?
No.
Goodbye.
We all went left.
Goodbye.
Here we are.
He's lost weight.
Look at this. Look at this.
These guys have lost weight.
Hello there.
These guys have lost weight. These,
What?
these guys have lost weight.
Our favorite niece. Our favorite.
All right.
Did you know that?
Then
Sure.
the other nieces and nephews are gonna get upset. Now she's gonna get the camera.
What?
I want this on camera. I want this on camera. Now let her get the camera. Okay, now your turn.
I am so happy to see you. I am so glad
Now
you're
it's
here.
my
Well,
turn.
oh, he's got to do the video.
Now it's my turn. That's 50 pounds between the two of you.
I know.
That was 12.
Did you? Yeah. Everybody lost.
Millie, let's say hello to Millie.
Come here, come here.
I always see Millie. Oh,
Here, Dick.
Millie, I want to hug you.
I'm good. I'm good. You too, I hope.
I had to Auntie
the same, Uncle
Vicky.
Fred. Hey, hi, Auntie Vicky.
Hi, Auntie Vicky.
Hi, Auntie Vicky.
This is the
Auntie Vicky.
I am.
The real Auntie Vicky.
You say
Right
hi.
there. That's the real
Say
Auntie Vicky.
hi, Auntie Viola. And I'll say hi, Auntie Vicky.
Hi.
Hi, Auntie Vicky.
Hi, Auntie Viola.
Yes.
Hi, everybody.
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
We're
Kisses
here.
to all the family.
All right.
Yes, you. Now all those people that say hi, Auntie Vicky.
Yeah.
Here I am.
You guys look great.
Hey,
You've lost a
I'm
lot of.
Da-da-da.
Da 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 da. Your neighbors is you want a bunch of nuts. So, okay, shut up.
Nice day. We get our warm air is coming in now. We froze from January to.
Hello, John. This is Auntie Vicky.
No.
Viola.
He knows.
Oh, I'm doing okay, John. And you? Oh, it's treating me cold.
Millie,
It's
Millie,
it's very
how is
cold.
his
We
eye?
have mudslides
How is
and
his eye?
rain,
He's starting
and
to
it's
reject.
not that good, really.
And
It
he's
truly
gotta
isn't.
go.
But your
tell you-
mom
I'll
and
tell you
dad are
when
just
she's
here
done.
facing
I'll tell
me,
I'm on video.
and
I'm on
and
video.
he's telling your dad is telling your mom, I'm on video. so I gotta get this phone back to your mom, honey. And I love you, dear.
I'll tell him I love him too.
All right, say all love to everybody for us.
Yeah, let the people know.
All right, dear. There's a lot of people there, I know. All right, dear. Here's your mama.
Thank
Hey,
you.
tell him to pass the word around that we're here.
Hi, John.
He'll tell the other brothers and call them up. This is Auntie
Oh.
Vi's good. She
What do you
was
think I said no for?
Auntie Vi was a celebrity, and she was doing a lot of. She was a celebrity, and these are some of the. In a fire, she lost some real important names of people that she lost autographs of and stuff. Judy Garland, whatever.
David Rose, Judy Garland. At that time, they were married. And Jimmy Durante, Jerry Lewis, Dean Martin. In fact, I saw Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis when they first got together, the very first night they ever got together.
And did a stage.
It was at a 500 club in Atlantic City.
Really?
Yes.
That's good news. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Yes,
And they-
and the management, they made us laugh. The people of show business were in there. It's a special place that the 500 Club used to stay open for performers only.
Yeah.
And this is after hours. Sophie Tucker was there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Lots of the Red
celebrities,
Hot
Alan
Mamas,
Dale,
huh?
everybody. Billy Eckstein. There was a lot of people there. Anyway, we were laughing so much, and they had us with comedy stunts they used to do, but they didn't know each other.
Yeah.
Dean Martin was singing and rehearsing for the next day, and Jerry Lewis was throwing brooms up on the stage and going ha ha, hee hee,
Yeah,
The management came out and he said, what are you guys doing? He said, oh, we're just playing for the performers here.
And-
He said, well, if you ever get together,
Yeah.
I'll sponsor you.
Yeah.
You come back to me at the 500 Club in Atlantic City, and you do one show for me when you get famous for nothing, but I'll be your agent.
Wow, what a great story.
Yes.
What a great-
So anyway,
So they said,
Yeah.
let's get together. Or,
oh yeah, they got together.
Yeah.
They did become famous, remember?
no, of course.
Dean Martin and Jerry
Yeah, of
Lewis,
course,
yes. From Atlantic
Yeah, that was
City,
their
the first night that they got together.
That was their start. Yeah.
Anyway, just
That was their
hope everybody.
And I
on-star.
guess obviously the people in the audience loved it.
Oh, absolutely.
And they said,
We
yeah,
did.
maybe you got something going there.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that was something else. It was. We had a good time. Anyway, what was it?
The other was the Bella Lugosi was
Oh, the Bella Lugosi.
story.
We were on the same show together, different acts were on the different shows. Well, he happened to be on the same show with his wife, and they had an act together. And so he picked a little girl from all the girls. At that time, I wasn't in the chorus. I was with 4 other people doing dancing. Okay, so he said, "You're a small little girl. I would like to have you work for me for 2 weeks." And I said, "What do you want me to do?" And he said, "Oh, I want you to go out and get some bobby socks, a short little dress," he said, "'cause you're little.
Yeah.
And I want you to sit in the front row of the theater.
Yeah.
And when I come on, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do." And I said, "Okay." So I went out and got the shoes and the little dress, and I was like a Bobby Soxer for a matinee at 1 o'clock to do the show. And I'm sitting in the front row. And he said, "Okay, this is what I want you to do. When I come out with my black cape and the high collar, the green spotlight is going to be on me. Okay?" I said, "Yeah." And he said, "And when that curtain opens, you got to know I'm gonna suck your blood." And the kids, because he's running down stage, coming down to the kids, you know.
Yeah.
And I had to stand up and scream
Yeah.
and run out of the theater.
Yeah, that was your job, yeah. And go around
So-
the back and get ready for the next show.
Oh, yeah.
Next act.
Yeah, that's right. I had to do my own thing. I had to,
Get around back and,
Yeah.
get ready for the
So-
next show.
Yeah.
A good story, that was good. Tell them who Bela Lugosi was, in case those that don't know who Bela Lugosi, who was Bela?
Oh, Bela Lugosi was Dracula
Yeah.
in all the movies.
Okay, yeah.
He was even better than Frankenstein, believe me.
Yeah, yeah.
He was more popular at times.
Do you remember what city that was in? What town was that in?
When I did that,
Where were you? What state?
oh, what state? You know, I think it was Lynn, Massachusetts.
In Lynn?
Connie and Emil were there.
Oh, really? Yeah. It was Lynn Master.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
I've got a picture where the marquee shows Bela Lugosi and Emil and Connie standing in front of it.
No kidding. Yeah.
Proof positive.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, if I
story.
remember correctly.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay. Good. What we're gonna. This is
the-
big. You went through,
I went
almost
through
died.
surgery.
and this was
This was,
2 months
what,
ago?
a couple of months ago?
2 months ago. Got it.
Yeah, and the surgery didn't fathom, it didn't go through because somebody made an error somewhere. So I was very, very sick with just going in for a gallbladder, right? Okay. And what happened was that they called in my family since they said I wouldn't make it because I had peritonitis. And so consequently, they called in the family and said, "Okay, she's not going to make it. She's in the OR, and we have her strapped up, and we have a tube down her throat." All right. This went on for another 2 weeks, and they had to do it all over again. They took me out, but they had to rush me back in again because I died twice, so they say, and my kids came in to see me, right? In the meantime, I'm in the bed, but I'm in a dark room. In the meantime, I'm feeling kind of oozy, and it's a dark, dark room, and there's 2 candles on my bed here, 2 candles at the foot of my bed. And a monk, you know how the monks are dressed with the beads on the...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, and the round collar and the dress. A monk was standing at my footbed, at the end of the bed, and he came coming in to me, and he's going, "Shh." I said, "What's the matter?" He said, "You're making too much noise. These people are complaining." And I said, "I'm not making the noise." He said, "Believe me, you are." Okay, I said, I won't make any noise. He goes out
It makes the bottom rust.
and comes
You
back
don't
in
like
again.
it. You don't like this before you put it on there.
You're making too much noise.
All right, it's all right.
I said, I'm not making the noise.
That's good.
You're making the noise. He said, no, believe me. You're making the noise.
It makes-
3
it makes as
times
many as you get
he
set.
came in to me to tell
You can
me
make 10
I'm
cups,
making this
depending on
terrible
what you do.
noise. And I said, oh no, 3 times. The 4th time that he came in, I said, okay,
Yeah,
I'm going with you. Take me now. And something touched me on the shoulder. Something. And I looked up and I hear this voice say, do you want to stay or do you want to go? I said, oh Lord, I'm going to stay. Fine. Everything turned gay, sort of like happy with clouds, and I saw everything so pretty. My eyes opened up, and the birds on the wire at the hospital were chirping beautiful song in the background of my room. And I saw the cross on the wall. And I thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I opened my eyes, and there I was, looking up at the cross and listening to the birds.
Yeah, yeah,
I couldn't believe it.
yeah.
Couldn't believe it.
Nobody out, and then did a nurse come into the room or anything like that?
Only after.
Yeah, only after, so you're still by it, you were yourself, by no other people in the room but you?
Nobody was there, just me.
So you figured that was the decision, and it was your decision, whether you wanted to stay or
Well,
go,
she
yeah?
was given a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You believe how things happen like that?
Yeah.
I saw that tunnel, though, just before they put me in that
What-
room, whatever room that was.
And the hospital that you were, what was it, a Catholic hospital?
Yes.
It was a Catholic
It
hospital?
is a Catholic,
And who?
a Dominican.
A Dominican. And the nurses, what was it, monks there or you?
No, the nurses.
Nurses.
Yeah, they have nuns
Uh-huh.
at times come in, the nuns.
Wow.
They're not in dress,
Uh-huh.
but you know that they are nuns. They
Nuns,
have a
yeah.
certain collar, a
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
way, and they come in all the time
Wow.
to pray with you, to counsel you. They are absolutely marvelous.
Now this happened the first time,
This happened just,
just
2 months ago.
prior to you getting released from the hospital?
yes, yes,
Did
absolutely.
you tell this story to your kids?
Oh, yes.
So your kids have heard it, but
Oh,
but now
yes.
it's recorded, I gotta
You're gonna
record it.
dance
Well,
for us now?
I think
She's
that
gonna
they
dance?
Of
know.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
I'm
do
gonna
flip
dance.
flop.
Fred's doing his thing. He's like
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Millie cooks and I clean.
Hello there.
Yeah, Millie cooks and I clean, that's the
Hello
routine.
there.
That's a routine around our house.
Yeah.
She does all the cooking and I do all the cleanup.
Oh, and I hear you did a whole bunch of cannolis.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
she brought some here. I hope you
I
brought
brought
more
the
than
shells.
two. I thought you brought
Did
more
you
than
bring the
two.
shells?
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess
you
so.
still
How many
bring
did you
shells?
bring?
Vicky, did
I
you
need
tell
to send
Vicky?
Look at Sammy's eyes light
Yeah,
up.
I
You
got
brought
it.
some, you brought
Did
some
you tell
shells.
Vicky?
Shells, yeah.
We'll play for cannolis.
didn't tell her.
You didn't hear that story.
Because she goes to buy them, Vicky buys them at times.
Oh, wait a minute, I got it.
I do
Millie, I
too.
got Millie brought the cannoli shells.
You have the dowels?
Not though, they're metal.
A metal?
It's collapsed,
And
it's a
they
cylinder.
have
They're
a,
cylinder, yeah.
they're
it
a
co-
cylinder
it-
and
it
they,
gives give
you
to it.
squeeze them,
Oh,
so
Lord.
they let go,
Go after.
yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Well, we have another
Beautiful.
time. She can have them whenever she wants.
Yeah,
Fill
she
them
can
with
fill
whatever.
'em. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fill 'em with ricotta, fill them
Where
with.
is she?
She's in the closet.
In the meantime, Uncle Freddie's doing his
Get
thing.
Sam, you can get Sam.
I
You got
Oh,
Sam?
yes, yes. I got Sam.
Get Sam and have him tell about your mother, where she is and how she's doing. Talk to the camera. Your mother. I mean, your sister. What am I thinking about? Excuse me.
Yeah, his
Your
mother-
sister. I know where your mother is.
I didn't know where he was going to get her.
I know.
Jenny, at the present time, is 93 years old. She has most of her senses, but she's starting to get Alzheimer's. And the thing is that she's at a nursing home in Prescott in Andover.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the
yeah.
reason she's there, that Joanne and Michael work and they have nobody to take care of her,
Yeah,
and that she can't be left alone.
sure.
And Joanne takes all the burden, and so is Tommy Ventura. Tommy lives in Naples, Florida, and he comes to see his mother at least once a month. And he drives,
From Naples?
and he drives down. And now lately Tommy's not feeling well, and Joanne's got most of the burden, but she is doing fine.
Good.
Yeah.
And who was a flower girl at her wedding?
And Millie was the flower girl.
Millie was the flower.
Yeah, was
At
the
the
flower
lady
girl
saw-
at Jenny's
yes.
wedding. We still have the picture of Millie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
great. Yeah.
Little Millie.
Your picture is coming down the Holy Rosary steps.
Oh,
With whom? What wedding was that?
mine? I don't know.
It's
Was
possible.
she young at the time coming down the steps?
Weren't you at somebody else's wedding?
It must have been somebody else.
Well, I was with in Connie's wedding. Connie
That's
and
the
Emo.
one.
Yeah, and
And-
I think it was
that's
the
the one.
same
And-
year, I
It
think.
was,
That's
no,
the one I
year
got.
after, I believe.
It was
Connie
close.
and
I
Emo.
went.
Close, yeah.
I was like four
Well,
years.
Jenny got married in 1938 or 39. 39.
I was 3.
He was 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when Jenny got married, 1939.
And
When did Connie get married?
Connie got married, I think, in 41. I'm not sure.
I wasn't 5.
She wasn't 5
Yeah,
years old.
40.
I was 4.
Well, maybe
I
she
think
wasn't
1940.
1940.
Yeah, because I was
You
4
get the
years
Yeah,
old.
because they went to the
Pinocchio doll,
World's
too.
Fair in 1939.
Right.
Because I had my reception at the International
National Institute.
Yeah,
I remember
that's
that.
right.
And that night, Dorothy ended up in the hospital.
Yeah, she was sick. I remember that. Yeah,
I had to cancel my honeymoon.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I
She was
remember.
rushed to the hospital.
For what?
She had a ruptured ovary or something, I don't know.
Yeah, she was hemorrhaging.
She was hemorrhaging. I didn't even have my honeymoon.
My goodness.
She would have blamed it on you.
Yeah, no, they would have blamed it on
A couple of
me.
days later,
Yeah.
look what you did to me.
But, and I had to cancel all, I had to cancel.
This guy
we were
with this-
going to Lake Champlain.
Oh my!
Yeah,
Did you ever go on your honeymoon or get your honeymoon?
Yeah.
I got it about 5 years later.
5 years.
Oh, wow.
Just prior to my daughter, well, my daughter was 5 years old, and we took her with us.
No kidding.
We ended up in Lake George.
Oh,
Should have written on the back.
Looking at the paper.
I don't
That's a
even.
long time ago. Nobody did that. They didn't even know the names of the people.
I know. All righty. Thank you anyway.
Millie, I think you showed me that before.
Come back here and go like
Okay,
that.
okay, go ahead.
From left to right?
Yes, left to right, right there. Who's that?
Okay.
There's
Are
that.
you ready?
Yeah,
James Coco,
go ahead.
Sam Federico,
He's calling it like it's graduation day.
Fred Parisi,
Which is you.
Parisi.
Joseph Denaro, Joseph Raitano, Ignatius Coco,
Yeah.
Al McCarty.
No,
Good.
What was his real
Fred
name?
McCarty. We took
Oh, Fred. Oh, yeah. It was his real name
Tape
was.
is gonna run out of tape. Get it,
Oh, all right.
Not
Move.
McCarty.
Contarino,
Good.
That's right.
Joseph Magri,
Yeah.
Called him Red Magri. He was a
Gus
redhead.
Massinio,
But his
Stop,
name
just
was
keep going.
Margaret.
Nettie Sparto,
Yeah.
Lindy Zuccarello, Tommy Greco, Emo DeCiccio, Alfie Chiara,
Hey!
Joseph Papalato,
Oh,
Phil Mancuso, Sam Bonicorsi,
Whatever, skip.
Staganelli.
All right.
Yeah, Staganelli, he's a dead veteran.
There's your phone.
Philip, your godfather, your father-in-law,
Phil Carenza.
Philip Carenza, Edward Bonicorsi, Al Di Stefano,
All right.
Isn't it
Al Nicotra,
Isn't it Terenza? It's not Terenza.
Jerry Ferrara,
Isn't
Yeah.
it Terenza?
Sam Ronnie Corsi, Thomas Cacciola, Joseph Denaro,
Joe.
Charles Scuderi,
Surrender, too.
and Jacob. His real name is Jacob Jacobson.
Jake, they called him Jake.
They call him Jacob.
And this was
His name
called
was
the
Jake.
They
Montauk
didn't call
Club.
him Jacobson.
The
they called
Montauk
him
Club.
Jake.
And what year was it started?
19.
What was that picture taken?
The picture was taken about 1940.
About 1940.
I'm
This
not
is the
accurate.
Here's the guy that's telling for you. This is Fred Parisi. And Fred, how are you today right
Hi
now?
there.
How are you
Because
today?
I graduated
You 92?
1941.
Today? Today, how old are you today?
Too old.
This is March 21st, 2010. And Uncle Fred, it's like 92. Something like that? 91, 92?
How old are you, Fred?
Too old.
The other one I say.
93.
What year were you born?
Huh?
What year were you born?
I forgot.
What? What did you forget?
What
What do you
year
wanna
he
know?
was born?
1914.
So he's 1914. What
Can't
year
be,
what year were you
no.
born?
No.
Me?
Yeah.
1920.
And what year were you born?
24.
1924. Okay.
And my name is Auntie Vicky.
Yeah, I know.
And so is mine,
No.
Auntie Vicky.
No, you're right. Right. They mean you too. It's. I have all I can do to get Auntie Vicky out of them. If I get too complicated, go Viola or
No,
Uncle
that's
Freddie,
okay.
and
It's
they'll
Auntie
just say
Vicky.
what. When I'll say say hi to Auntie Vicky, Auntie who?
But I'm Vicky too.
I'm amazed at this.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah?
Really nice.
Yeah.
Really is nice.
Here's the real Auntie Vicky right here.
right here.
No, right
The
here,
real.
Yo.
And there's a
I'm
sister
yo.
Auntie Vicky.
Auntie Vicky.
Oh, stop bickering.
Will you do what the photographer tells you to do? So
No
Take
way.
a picture.
Yep.
Why should
I
we
smell
do
garbage.
Oh,
All right.
boom.
I smell a lot of garbage.
All right. I gotta check. I'm